Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 83rd episode of Uchuu Kyoudai, or Space Brothers. And last episode, Kenji and Muta were finally told the truth about what exactly they're doing, what's at stake here. So that whole buddy-buddy friendship thing they had going on, that might take a serious hit here, which is concerning. So this is the first episode we get to see where we get to see the aftermath of that reveal, and a little bit nervous because I don't want to see that friendship crumble or things get awkward, but something's got to happen, so let's just see. 3, 2, 1, play. Kenji. Difficult, indeed. We're picking up right where we left off here, too, it looks like. Doesn't make it any better to say it again. It looks like Kenji, and Kenji doesn't even look back at him. Yeah, and that's pretty much where he left off. Exactly where we left off. This could be a really awkward episode to watch. Well, I'm nervous to see how it goes. Why does this space organization have to try to ruin their friendship like this? It's not cool. It's not okay. Kenji and I. Oreto Kenji. At least someone's enjoying themselves. Turtle! Oh, it's a turtle! Oh, we can't ride the turtle, can we? Over here, the atmosphere is a little bit different. Episode title drop. Well, not everyone go up there, and that's the truth at the end of the day. You gotta choose somehow. This just is a very unpleasant way to do it. Because they're just sadists. A man named Love would never lie. Yeah, but it matters here because we're here. I don't know why, though. it's not the most fair comparison ever. Kenji is pretty amazing. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah, just stand around here thinking about it's not gonna help anything. I'm sure they're still thinking about it even while working. Be kind of hard not to. I saw the sea turtle, it was pretty cool, but we're not really in the mood for it. Well, you can enjoy yourself because you're not competing with your best friend to go to the moon. Yeah, there's Kenji. I came quite a bit later. So they quite clearly weren't holding hands or anything. The important things, yes. Will he take his hand? Kenji? He'll leave him hanging. I think he's gonna leave him hanging. Oh no, maybe not. No. Yeah, of course. Because that's the difference, you know? It's no longer a thing where we're helping each other. The thing where we're competing against each other. It's hard to watch. I don't. Oh, you mean the fish, okay. You were not on the same page. Yeah, as you do, yeah. uh, why am I not surprised? Turtles are pretty cool, though. I quite like turtles. Yeah. But he'll do it. He'll make it happen. Muta's got a lot to think about. I mean, if you want to try to guilt him into quitting, that's the only thing that would help with. That's... Yeah, I don't think that would be great to do. Because you're getting desperate, you know? You don't know what to do. So you're just kind of thinking about all the options. But I don't know if there is a good option here. I wouldn't say that. You've just been put into a bad position. Because this is important to you, and now you have to fight for it if you want it. Yeah, that's why this hurts. That's what it comes down to. We're no longer on the same side. that changes everything. But if he told them about this, then he must have some kind of expectation of them getting past it. Gonna be a bit less agreeing on what to do now. This is so rough. But what kind of but could there possibly be to that? I knew that's what it was going to come down to. That's the big thing. Shut up. Yeah, this became a lot less fun very quickly. Amazing what just one revelation can do for the enjoyment of a trip. Well, yeah, of course you think that, but Muta doesn't think that. Nobody cares about the stupid sea life right now. Just be quiet. Somebody can't read the air. I'm gonna throw you out there if you don't stop. I just don't care about your problems right now. Don't give up so easily, Muta. I mean, I think the whole idea of telling you guys the truth was so you wouldn't feel the need to agree with each other and come up with a mediocre result. So that you'll each fight for what you really believe needs to be done. I think that's what it was. I can't think of any other reason. Because it is telling that Kenji kind of changed his mind on some things after the reveal. Okay, not the only ones. Underwater gazebo. So that's what happens with that sort of thing. Okay. Say anything of note. What do you have in mind there? Well, yeah, it's hard to be Genki in this situation. Of course you do. He's not really, though. It's start by leaving me alone. I mean, maybe playing with some turtles could cheer him up a bit. Character's kind of like an overgrown child. A nice view. just go back in the water. My problems can't follow me in the water. Yeah, but that doesn't seem possible right now. Hopefully we'll be able to work something out for that to happen, but we'll see. I just can't picture the show just completely ending one of their dreams here. Like, that's a little bit harsh. It's not impossible, but I just have trouble picturing that. So I do kind of think we'll figure something out to make them both go. At least it's fun being underwater, you know? Kenji? Oh no, Andy, okay. Try to tell who's who under the costumes. A little bit. I mean, awkward is kind of the should be the name of the episode. Well, yes, that's kind of what that would imply. I don't know. Yeah, it's no one really knows for sure. A lot of people do. Maybe they're just intimidated by you. I mean, not that big of a deal. But I get it. I definitely get it. Anything that makes you stand out in a bad way is not good. Yeah, just do what you can. Do what you can do. That's all you really can do. That's all you can really do right now as well, Muta. Just work hard. Hope for the best. I should try to remember the numbers. I'm probably not going to, but I should. Well then. That's good to know. Do those eat people? That's what I thought. Those things are scary. Yeah, just don't try to give them a hug like this guy does, and you'll probably be fine. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe we could hide behind something. That might help a bit. Oh, that would just be terrifying. I that would do something. I wouldn't just stand there. Oof. Hopefully they don't tear your suits. That was just very unlucky. Well, seems it wasn't too bad. That would be a little more than a little bit terrifying. I mean, I once had a rat run straight towards me, and I had to actually jump out of the way to avoid it, and that was pretty scary, so... I imagine this being much worse. But will be a cool sight, yeah. Yeah, Muta, you better fight for it. That's what I want to hear, don't give up. Okay, that's what I want to see from Muta, so that's good. Is that going to be the end of the episode? Yeah, of course it is. Because, yeah, just kind of giving up and just doing whatever Kenji wants to do. Probably wasn't going to give him very many points as far as the selection goes, so probably better do things that way. But that's just my opinion. Which is what you get on my channel. I wonder if Muta's starting to miss the sunlight on the surface. Okay, that was the 83rd episode of Space Brothers. And the episode was about as hard to watch as I thought it would be, because, yeah, Kenji and Muta, they can no longer really be buddy-buddy. Things are now incredibly awkward, they're both confused, not sure what to do. Just, they really had the rug pulled out from under them. And now it's just kind of a struggle, you know, what do we do now kind of thing. And Kenji actually started to try to redo things, like, you know, say this isn't necessary, we don't have to worry about this. And at first Muta agreed with that, but after, you know, time to sort things through in his head, he decided, no, I gotta fight for what I thought was a good idea, and we're gonna do it. So that's good, that's what I wanted from him. So that's really what the episode was about, just coming to terms with the information. But yeah, he does seem like he told them for a reason, so you must expect to get a better result from them having known it, so we'll just see if that's the case. I mean, this episode was mostly about just kind of dealing with that. Next episode could be a bit more about like making the most of it. You know, we'll see. The one character that's obsessed with fish did get on my nerves a little bit this episode when he was just being a clown in the background during that serious scene. That bugged me a little bit, for sure. Like, I like turtles, of course, but it was just kind of a stop, dude, stop. That was like a textbook character not reading the mood kind of thing, and it was just painful to deal with. I don't think I have much more else to say about the episode. Except I'm still hoping for the best in regards to the trip, and I still believe that they will both be able to get up there somehow. We just gotta see how, you know? Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.